Ladies and AFC middleweight title time. 5, welcome, coming out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, Guillard.
Hey, man, you already know what it is. Hey, listen. Hey, you already know what time it is. The block's
You AFC 20 here live, Josh, the Oracle. What can you tell us about this?
I already know. I spoke to Melvin yesterday. It was one of the greatest interviews of all time, including bare knuckle and unsanctioned. We'll focus on what we do know. He's energetic, he's extroverted. Guys, Gleason T-Bow, Jeremy Stevens, Dennis Seaver, Blue Belt and Jits.
Josh, the Oracle has spoken.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner.
Main event of the evening, and here we see Israel against Melvin, the young assassin Guillard. Over to
the best trainer in New Zealand alongside my good friend Carl Weber. A huge amount of people that he trains with. He's an ATOS blue belt. More than that, about 70 wins, including the unsanctioned underground fights. 20 Johnny Vake, beaten Maui Tugamala. He's also competed.
Israel.
Dangerous dude, man. Like, records, Melvin, very experienced. A little less experienced here for
his main event time. Make some noise! Middleweight interim title. Last night he weighed in at 83.5. United States of America, trained by Jay Guillard. Last night he weighed in at 83.8, trained by Eugene Bowen. He's on the line.
And obey my instruction at all times. Let's have a good clean fight. Touch gloves. Back to you.
Here we have it, ladies.
Not going to go long at all.
No touch of gloves from these two seasoned fighters.
It's shoots.
Oh, Melvin goes for the takedown.
Wicked choke attempt by Melvin Guillard.
Could it be all over this early in the first? The Soul Bender does so well to reverse that and get Melvin onto his back.
It's going to slip out. He'd rather stay stand than Israel. Interesting by
Israel.
Shoots again too far. Look at the confidence from Israel. But Melvin closes distance like nobody before him. So interesting to see.
Melvin's such a seasoned warrior, Josh.
He
could do anything at him.
Finish his fight with one clean shot, as can Israel. So don't blink, man. Israel controlling the center right now. Melvin sets his shot up.
Get it?
That's a third leg kick. Israel targeting the lead leg of Melvin. See out. And the angles are perfect.
Great.
Melvin, look at the eyes of Israel right now. And the fakes. Melvin flat-footed. Oh, good fake.
Takedown.
Oh, Israel was the takedown in the mount.
Israel.
Oh, here come the big hook.
Israel's got both hooks in.
And big punches to follow.
Got
That's
it in.
tight.
It's in
That's
deep.
very tight for Israel. It's not under.
He releases to try and superiorize.
That's experience.
Strength. Beautiful movement there from Guillard.
Again, Melvin looks like he's sort of got... Oh, no, look at it again. And Melvin has to move here.
He clears his nose. Eyes look clear.
Oh, good left hand by his good leg kick.
Guillard needs to stick and move.
For the throw.
Beautiful takedown. And
Melvin's turtled again. And, the body kick. Melvin's got to move. He's got to move. Melvin's stuck in the corner. Israel's going to drop bombs into the ref. Stops this one. They need to stop it. Israel, Adesanya.
He never fails to deliver. What a worldwide.
And then those kicks into the solar plexus would have really taken the...
Really was a difference in size.
Israel used it perfectly, though. Used his...
Melvin was just so relentless in that takedown, though. Movement from the young assassin. Down, but it's a reversal and a beautiful judo sweep from Israel. Israel being kicked whilst on the ground. Big knee. He's up against the fence, and the referee by the doctor There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Holder in the UFC. Melvin's okay. Melvin shakes it off. A seasoned veteran.
Great. We'll get both fighters to center of the cage. And Arkabrew, our major sponsor. And you, middleweight, intro.
Give it up for Israel.
Sort of, but yeah, I just knew him do a lot, so I just didn't have any emotion. I just thought he's another guy. Within the next 2 or 3 years, we're gonna turn this A into a U, I promise, watch me. I thought if he's smart, that's what he's gonna do, and he's a smart man, so that's what he did. On the ground, my friend, it's okay, porra.
I know. What do you want to say to Rob about title unification?
It's a real belt. If you want it, come get it. Was he on? Is he hurt?
Injured. Phone is yours.
Just want to say a quick thank you to bringing me on back to Melbourne. You know, I haven't fought in Melbourne since my girls from CKB, Josh and Emma, everyone that came out. I don't know where the after party's at, but my birthday was last week.
Give it up for the interim middleweight champion. All right, I'm here with Melvin. Melvin, obviously, not the result.
You know, I've been fighting for 20 years. I mean, expected. I made a few mistakes in the ring tonight and I paid for it. This year that I fought up at 180, 185, to do that, and I won't do so ever again. I'm going to stay at my natural weight of my league. You know, these guys are a lot taller and bigger. But I don't take anything from the young warrior for having me once again, and I hope to come back, man. I know everybody see me. I like to be a little bit more settled, you know what I mean? So my gloves pretty soon.
Come a long way from America, so anyone else?
For all my fans back in the States, you know, I'm worried into and a good friend. He was the reason I started doing this. You know, I'm not gonna quit till I fucking die in this cage.
True legend of the sport.